We have another Nick here. This is Nick Lemmer. He joins us today. He is the communications coordinator for the city of Rochester. And today we are talking a little bit more about Tri-Transit Week. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's a beautiful day out there to maybe hop on the bus.
Yep, I was out there just today, downtown Rochester, visiting with some of our passengers. So yeah, it was a beautiful day.
So why should people try public transit?
You know, Rochester has a really outstanding public transit system. When you look at compared to peer communities, we've got more miles per capita of bus routes. We have more hours per capita of bus service than many of our peer communities. It's just an outstanding service that we have. And many people depend on it every day, but we think that there's a lot of people out there who could also benefit from it, and this is their opportunity to give it a try.
And why do you think some people maybe have never tried public transit? Are you seeing any issues that they have or the concerns that they have about public transit?
Sure, there's some really common barriers that people might have to public transit. Most of it has to do with unfamiliarity. For example, they're not quite sure that they'll understand what route to get or when to take it. And what Tri-Transit Week does is it incentivizes people. It gives them a reason to give it a try. So we're giving away prizes. You say you've never won a prize, this is your chance. Right?
Okay.
So we're going to be giving away prizes. We're rewarding our customers. We're really just giving them a reason to sort of overcome whatever that little hurdle is that has prevented them from trying transit in the past. We want them to give it a try.
How much does it cost to take the bus in Rochester?
Regular fare is $2.
Okay, $2, and then I'm sure there's other
discounts for seniors and students, and
Okay.
then passes. You can get a good discount on passes.
How do you best navigate the routes if you're someone that's going to take the bus?
You know, the interesting thing about navigating the routes is, you know, if you're travel along the same route pretty much every day, you'll learn it once and you'll have it. I mean, it'll just take that first day for you to say, okay, I get it. This is where the number appears on the bus. This is when I know how to signal the driver to get off. There's just some little tricks to it, but it's really very easy. So people shouldn't be hesitant at all.
And in Rochester, I know there's different hours for different routes, but how late do the buses run here in town?
About 10:30 p.m.
Okay, okay. Tri-Transit Week, anything more that you'd like folks at home to know about it? How can they get started?
Yeah, well, first of all, go to rptride.com to see all of the different kinds of specials we're running this week, including Wednesday's a fare holiday, so you don't have to pay fare at all. You can travel around the city, see for yourself just how great it is. There's just really a number of different benefits that we think people they'll really enjoy.
Okay, and how is public transit doing in town? Obviously, in a community this size, we probably have more people riding the bus just because of Mayo Clinic.
Correct.
Do we have a lot of people? Are numbers up? Are they consistent?
Yeah, so like many other service agencies during the pandemic, we took a big hit, and so we're rebuilding our ridership, sort of coming out of that pandemic. And where people work and how they work has changed a little bit since then too. So our commuting patterns have changed as well. So we're really interested in attracting new passengers to our service.
Sure.
We think that we have many passengers who have they could park downtown. They have great parking, but they choose to ride transit because it really is one of the most pleasant parts of their day. They can relax, read a few pages of their book, maybe have a chat with their neighbor, and before you know it, they've arrived at the front door of their workplace, and it makes for a much more relaxing experience than battling traffic.
And are you in need of drivers at all?
Always love to hear from drivers, yes.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. And do you know how many buses you have in service?
So typically, our fleet is about 70 buses, but we have what we would call peak buses is about 40. During the rush hour, we have 40 buses on the road.
What's the most popular route?
Well, those would be our direct routes to our park and rides.
Okay, park and rides. All right. Anything more that folks need to know?
No, just give it a try.
Okay. Tri-Transit. It's as easy as that. I'll have to do that because I haven't been on the bus yet.
You should.
So I need to do that. All right. Nick, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't dress like Adam Sandler, but that's all right. That's all right.
I wish I would have known.
I know. We have much more to come here on Midwest Access, including a look at the box office, what we can expect in the